Before I reveal the one secret that Hollywood is desperately trying to bury, do me one favor. Hit that subscribe button right now, because what I'm about to share with you is so explosive, so deeply buried beneath the glitz and glamour that you are not going to want to miss a single update. We are pulling back the curtain on the Michael Jackson biopic that has everyone dancing in the aisles while completely ignoring the elephant in the room. So smash that subscribe button, because the truth is far stranger than fiction. We've all seen the trailer, Joffer Jackson moonwalking across the screen, recreating iconic performances, sending chills down every fan's spine. The movie is shattering box office records, pulling in nearly $1 billion worldwide. Critics are calling it a masterpiece of entertainment. But here is the question nobody is asking. What if the movie you're watching isn't the movie that was originally made? What if an entire third of this film was secretly erased, reshot, and buried before you ever got to see it? Stick with me until the end, because the reason behind this cinematic cover-up will absolutely blow your mind. The original cut of Michael was supposed to be a completely different film. Director Antoine Fuqua and producer Graham King had shot an ambitious third act centered on the 1993 child abuse allegations against Jackson. One scene showed Jackson staring into a mirror, police car lights flashing behind him, capturing the sorrow and chaos of that moment. It was raw. It was real. It was the dramatic climax the story desperately needed. But here's where it gets wild. After principal photography wrapped, the Jackson estate's lawyers discovered a devastating clause buried in a 1994 settlement with one of the accusers, Jordan Chandler. That agreement explicitly barred the estate from ever depicting Chandler in any commercial project. The entire third act, already filmed and edited, was legally unusable. A $155 million production suddenly had no ending. So what did they do? They scrambled. The cast reassembled for 22 days of additional photography in June 2025. The new third act was completely rewritten, and the film now ends in 1988, more than 20 years before Jackson's death. The child abuse allegations completely erased from the final cut. The estate paid an extra $10 to $15 million to make it all happen, and director Antoine Fuqua and producer Graham King received millions more for the reshoots. Here is the part nobody is talking about. The movie you're watching isn't just sanitized, it's fundamentally incomplete. Critics have slammed it as a whitewash and a ghoulish, soulless cash grab. Even Michael's own daughter, Paris, distanced herself from the production. A former bodyguard called it a betrayal of the real Michael story. The film's dramatic tension was gutted, leaving behind what one critic called a paper-thin collection of anecdotes interspersed around musical numbers. And here's the most mind-blowing part. Lionsgate is already planning a sequel that will finally address the allegations, if fans demand it. They are literally holding the truth hostage, waiting to see if we'll pay for it twice. So why should you stay until the end of this video? Because this isn't just about a movie. This is about how history gets rewritten, how uncomfortable truths get erased, and how the entertainment industry decides what we're allowed to see. The king of pop deserves a story that tells the whole truth, not just the highlight reel. If this behind-the-scenes bombshell shocked you as much as it shocked me, you need to be part of this community. Hit that like button if you believe the full story deserves to be told. Subscribe right now and ring the bell so you never miss when we drop the next exclusive revelation, including what actually happened in those deleted scenes. Share this with every Michael Jackson fan you know, because together, we keep the real legacy alive. I'll see you in the next video, where we reveal the one scene that was too controversial even for the reshoots.